EFY provides unique programming that allows for youth to experience unique situations. And so EFY provides adventure programming. We also go to church history sites where we get to tour some sacred sites and help youth to experience and to be immersed in church history, to connect with people that they've learned about through the scriptures. The impact that I ultimately had from the EFY program happened in the years following the program, that I was able to see the connection that I made at EFY kind of continue. Yeah, I applied to be a counselor at another pivotal moment where I needed to have some grounding. Now as a young adult, I had come back from my mission. I was attending school at Texas A&M, and I felt like I needed something to, again, ground me in my testimony, my relationship and connection with Jesus Christ. And I applied to be a counselor, and when I went into that summer, the thought kept on coming back to my mind of that connection that my counselor was able to provide. He provided that space for me to feel included, to feel loved, and to see my Savior through his example. And so as I went into that summer, my objective as a counselor was to provide space for youth, to be able to allow them to feel seen, to feel heard, and to feel the Savior's love. There's been other youth that I've come across in the years at random YSA events that have come through working for either EFY or FSY, and to be able to see them in their progression, their journey, and most importantly, to see them do exactly what we invite them to do, which is to take their experiences home with them and to make it a part of who they are, not to let it just be a singular moment, but to incorporate it into who they are and part of their character. The core of what I try to do as an administrator is to create a program that fosters connection. And so as youth are hesitant to come to the program, that's what I would invite them to do, is to focus on what you want to connect with. If you want to connect with other youth, if you want to connect with the Savior, if you want to connect with the outdoors through our adventure program, what is it that you are striving to connect with? And as they focus on that, it gives them a purpose, it gives them a reason to attend the program. And that's ultimately what's going to have the most lasting impact, is the connections that they make. It's exciting to see youth interacting in an environment where they otherwise wouldn't be. One of the beauties of the EFY program is that you can have youth from all over the country, all walks of life, all attending the same program, doing similar things that are putting them outside their comfort zone and relying on each other to connect and to find support. We're continually trying to innovate and to create new opportunities to still remain true to the EFY effort of connecting youth with the Savior and connecting youth with each other, but in new and exciting ways.